This episode of the Commoners of D&D is brought to you by Tiger Skull RPG. Tiger Skull RPG offers monthly 3D printable miniatures complete with 5e stats, digital illustrations, and loot cards. Everything you need for fully realized NPC encounters. Tiger Skull RPG is creating true print and play collectibles so you can hop right into your RPG with the latest figure. Check it out at tigerskullrpg.com and patreon.com/tigerskullrpg where you can get started for as low as $1 a month.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Commoners of D&D. We've got almost a full crew here. We're missing AJ and Tyrell, so the sound might be a little bit janky, but we're doing our best. I think we're going to jump right onto the game. Anthony or Buck has got a recap for us.
So after the melee, we go and we meet Duke Hornbeam in his quarters. He discovers who we are because we had mentioned his son's name. And as we're eating, we're put in shackles that block any magical power. We roughhouse a little bit and then are thrown into cages where we are transported from
Derry.
From Derry, and he's taken us to the academy. As we pass through our hometown of Holyhead, we see that it is in the midst of being destroyed by giants, along with many of our friends.
Just one giant, just the one who traveled with you.
Sorry, just one giant. It's a very emotional time, all right? Anyway, we are on our way to, from the looks of it, Blackthorn Castle to the academy.
You have an inspiration for the game. All right. Yes, the last thing you all see in the growing darkness is just the flames of some of the homes and houses and businesses that you had all known from growing up. Two of you didn't really care much. I mean, not really. Three of you.
Hey, I cared.
You spent a little bit there. Rask never been there before, as far as I know, and
PTSD. I'm suffering.
Oren
from
is
PTSD.
he's getting flashbacks from his own village, the Glistening Thicket being destroyed. It's quiet after the sounds of the breaking timber and the grunts of the large giant finally fade away as you go through a mountain range headed south. The cart continues to be driven through the night, the black cloaks taking turns. And you come to a crossroads. And you take a right at the crossroads. You're heading west and south, always south. Just as the sun begins to rise up, a city that most of you, Quincy has been there, but most of you have never been this far south before, comes into view. It seems to be a small fishing village. The ground changes from the muddy dirt path and suddenly starts clip-clopping on cobble. A foul stench of rotting fish and salt crash over you. There's a lot of people up and about, many people trying to buy the freshest catches for their own meals or for the different businesses, inns or such that they might have. And you all just pass on. You're not even covered. The black cloaks don't even bother to cover you at this point. You go through the town. It takes about a half an hour, pretty large town. You get closer and closer to that rotting smell, one of the black cloaks, as you pull up to a wharf, you see a large ferry that is kind of garrisoned off away from other ships, other fishing vessels. It is a large flat thing, and one of the black cloaks jumps down and takes a message over to the captain, who quickly reads it and kind of waves on the other cloaks to drive these caged carriages onto his ferry. And after a little bit of time, they push off with large sticks into, at looking now, this is unlike any water you've ever seen. It is milky white. Just a cream color almost.
Is there any kind of magic to it? Do I see anything?
No, you wouldn't know. You have the collar.
Oh,
on
that's
it.
right. That's
So,
right.
yeah. But Quincy just kind of mentions as you all ponder this that this is the porcelain sea and that it has always been this way. It's the sun is still continuing to rise. It's not quite noon yet as they put away their large poles and begin kind of oaring slowly. Just pushing. Always still headed south and west. Make some perception checks for me.
Which dice is that?
D20.
20.
Natural one.
3.
+. 12.
13 plus. 15. I got 15.
Okay. You notice to the east, directly to you, on top of a large mountain, there seems to be a castle that has just been wrapped in enormous thorn bushes. You've heard of this place. It is Blackthorn Castle. The rest of you don't seem to be able to see it. You see the mountain, but you can't quite make out what he is describing to you as a castle wrapped in thorns. You see the mountain peak, but that's it. You can't seem to see anything else. The day continues with the boats moving on. You're given a little bit of dried fish, salted fish, and a little bit of water just to kind of take care of your hunger and thirst. Is there anything else you'd all like to discuss, or? There's nowhere for you to go. There's nothing for you to really do. The night falls, and sleep does come to some of you. No strange dreams, nothing to give you comfort or fear. And you are shouted awake. Early the next morning, it is still dark. It seems that you have left the Porcelain Sea and moved on into some small river outlet. And you see a large black building looming ahead of you. The ferrymen pull up to another smaller wharf, and you are pulled out of your cages. Most of you still have your collars on, yes. And the black cloaks surround you, and they are met by a garrison of 6 more. And they kind of fall in ranks around you to escort you to this large black monstrosity.
Is it the castle?
No, it is the academy.
The academy?
Yes.
I was just about to ask that question.
So the academy is not at Blackthorn Castle. It's
No,
actually
it is
it's
not.
a separate place.
Yes, it is a separate place.
That's smart.
I will pull up a map for you to see where you are.
So, currently we're just still in the cages.
No, you were pulled out of the cages at the
Oh.
moment, but you are all you are bound and surrounded.
Okay.
Always wanted to go on a cruise. Thanks for ruining that for me.
I think we went around the Porcelain Sea.
Yeah, this is the worst cruise I've ever been on.
Ah, gotcha.
Rask. if we don't keep quiet, you might possibly get us killed.
A large blow from a spear hits you in the back of the head. Not too hard, but a good walloping. As you are brought to a set of large wrought iron gates. It's not complete. You can see through them. They are meshed in and out, but you could not reach a hand through. It is just a jumble. Almost. Urist, you kind of think that maybe it is in the design of more blackthorns. They're just woven together, and it seems that there's many sharp points poking out. You hear a large clang as, just barely looking through, you can see there's another wrought iron gate behind this one as it is swung open. You see two black cloaks. One has just opened the wrought iron gate behind the one that you're standing in front of, and another one walks up. He has a large key around his neck, and he turns. He puts the key into a mechanism over on the right side, and unlocks something. And then, with a large motion, lifting a handle up, it slides the metal past the point of the middle, and it begins to creak open. You step in, and the floor is has a luscious red carpet on it, almost as if you were being welcomed into an amazing place. As you step into past the first wrought iron gate, all of the black cloaks still following you, they shut the first one behind you, and they move forward, and you see another set of wrought iron gates in front of you. And as they continue to push you forward, the second one is shut behind you. The two men who unlock these go into an office off to the right, and then two more walk out of an office on the left. One opens the first wrought iron gate. This one opens inward. It seems that they lock people from the outside, but they also lock people on the inside. You continue to shuffle forward. There's a fourth wrought iron gate, and they open this one as well. You're shoved in, and you're in just a pleasant enough looking foyer. It is clean. It is rather fashionable. You see different pieces of art along the wall. The walls, however, they are made of just a strange kind of iron that you've never seen before. Rask, you notice, you feel a draining in yourself. You're not sure that you could perform some of your monkish abilities at the moment. Ever since you stepped, yeah,
Like a magic drain?
almost, yes.
Okay.
Thren and Urist, you had the collars on. You could never feel anything since you've had them put on. Ahead of you is a short man with fiery orange hair. Seems to be almost a child until you get up closer, and it turns out is a halfling. He has a little small goatee. Hello. My name is Bryce. Warden Bryce to you all. It is a pleasure to meet you. Please, if you would all step in here. And he points off to another room, and I will open it up for you. Once you have entered, I would like you all to please remove any clothing that you have, and place them along the wall.
I always taught growing up strictly against this, actually. So is there any... Can I pass?
I am afraid not, no.
Short and sexual. Got it.
Now, and he kind of speaks to some of the black cloaks. Yes, take their things over there. All of it, yes. As you enter the room, do you all take your clothing off?
I guess not really any choice.
Yeah, I guess so, because we don't have any weapons, so yeah, I guess so.
Going with the flow at this point.
Buck, you are? Okay. You were actually still carrying your large bag of gold, It is taken from you, and it is taken back out of the room and put with your other belongings somewhere, you assume. But you all strip down. A few of you try to leave your small clothes on, but they tell you to go ahead and take that off as well. Now, if you would all stand in the middle of the room, please. They line you up, and you see a black cloak, a large man. He has the normal covering over his mouth, the veil that many of them have. And he walks over, and you see just a strange glyph that has been inscribed on the wall. And he places his hand against it. And suddenly there's a weird flash of light under his neck as a crisscross of lines begin to glow. And suddenly you are all hit with large jets of icy cold water. I need dexterity checks, or saves from all of you, please.
20.
D20, and then your dex save.
Redo that.
That's cocked. Yeah, that's cocked. Go ahead and reroll.
I got 8.
Oh. I got a 6. So plus 8? Was that 13? Sweet.
So 8, 13,
19.
12. Okay. Thren rolled a 2, and Quincy rolled a 17. So anyone who rolled lower than a 12 falls prone as this...
12 and lower?
No, if you roll a 12, you're fine. Lower than a 12. You fall prone as this large icy blast just hits you in the back, and you lose your footing, and you fall down. You try to get up, and the water is still just pouring out at you. Suddenly a spout opens up on top of you, just completely covering you in this deluge, and you begin to splutter and cough, and finally the water ceases. But it seems you're clean. And they all give you a black jumpsuit of sorts to put on, and strangely, they have your names written on them, your last names.
In reference to characters, does this reduce our armor class?
Yes, yeah, your armor class is, you're wearing nothing.
Alright, so it's just 10, right?
10 plus your dex.
10 plus your dex.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. I'm down to 13 armor.
Me too.
Yikes.
Okay, if you would all follow me back out into the foyer.
Wait a minute. So you just froze us naked, took our gold, the one thing we're guaranteed. Now you put me in this stupid looking jumpsuit.
I think they are quite fashionable, actually.
Rask,
I'm just saying he's like 2 foot and
No,
nothing.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
we're not in a position.
Ask, you
You're
need to
lucky
hold
too.
your tongue.
All right.
That's enough.
Now, would you all please follow me back out into the foyer? Yeah, your AC is actually still high,
So
and so is AJ's.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
you all
you're a
have
monk and you've got the
unarmored-
unarmored
yeah, you all have
defense.
unarmored. Yeah,
So
Oh, that's my armor?
was that
it's a monk and a barbarian.
That's
thing.
cool.
okay?
That's a plus.
Time out. Wait, if the magic left him, would that still apply?
No, it is your for monks. It is your wisdom and your dexterity.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, and for barbarians, it is your strength and your dexterity.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it is it's absolutely physical.
I don't even use
cool beans.
magic, do I?
Key points that are considered magic.
Oh, okay.
And also your
Okay.
yeah. Key points are considered
All
magic
right.
of sorts. Yes. Back in the foyer, he takes a note that has been given to him from one of the black cloaks that traveled from Derry with you all, and he quickly reads it. It seems you would have been in my block if you had accepted Duke Hornbeam's invitation to join the academy freely, but unfortunately for you, I cannot remember your first name. Gillard. Unfortunately, you all will be placed in Warden Gillard's cell block.
Dang.
Spoiler alert!
He looks at you, Rask. I would lose that sharp tongue of yours. He is, he's rather rougher than I am. I like to try to befriend the people I work with, but he's rather known to kill initiates, especially if he sees no use for them. Now then, two of you, we must, and at this, as he's about to say something, a very attractive woman steps around the corner. She is in a very form-fitting black dress. She has jet black hair and striking purple eyes. You've never seen something like this.
So Yennefer from The Witcher.
So, yeah, kind of close, yeah.
Yeah.
Gooseberries.
Bryce, have you still not sent these off to the pit? Hold on. You see her kind of wave her hand in a slow motion that follows past each one of you. Why are they not all in chokers? Why do they not have guards? And she calls for a few more necklaces. I'm blanking on the right word.
Restraints.
The neck restraints, the magical restraints. He needs one. She points to Rask. The anti-magic collars, yes. Collars, that's the word.
No.
He needs one, pointing at Buck. And he especially needs one, pointing to Quincy.
No. Wait.
Quincy.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Him as well. Every one of them, they all have the ability to cast magic. Why were they not restrained? And one of the Black Cloaks begins signing to her. This is the first time you've ever seen this. But they are signing to her, and that is no excuse. You all know the ways. They should have been saved. Put away. Anger is just all over her. I want the short one and the tall, skinny one, pointing at Buck and Thren. No, not Buck, sorry. Quincy and Thren. We will find out what they know. The rest of you better hurry off to the pit. Bryce, do your job. Yes, ma'am. Well, you heard the lady. The rest of you, we are off to the pit. You will meet your warden, and I will be done with you.
Quincy, take care of yourself.
He's gone.
Oh, he
Yeah,
just whisked away.
She pretty much grabbed them by the scruff of their neck and shoved them away, followed by a retinue of Black Cloaks.
Place is a mad.
Now it's Quincy and who else is gone?
Thren.
Thren.
Tyrell's character.
Okay.
Bryce then leads you down this corridor. He takes a right, a left, another right, and finally another left.
Did you
And-
make the academy?
Enters into a door right there. You've just passed by my cell block, the V cell block. Yes, I told you I'm changing it. This is for volunteers. It is where you would have been held. It is quite nicer than most of the others, because we like to take care of the ones who want to join. But
If I could ask, how could you put volunteers in a place that's called a cell block?
I was a volunteer. This is where I stayed.
It's still a cell block.
We don't lock the doors on the volunteers near as much as we do men like yourself.
You still take their tongues, though?
Obviously not. I am speaking to you, aren't I? Those who show themselves true and valuable do maintain their tongues. You do have to have a bit of something. I am quite impressive, if I do say so myself, just as everyone who maintains their tongue here are. They are of some use to the king.
My father went through this training as well, correct?
I am afraid I've only been here for 15 or so years. I do not know your father, though I have heard he was quite a capable fighter in his days. Quite extraordinary, yes. Yes, he is. I strive to be very much like your father, actually. He is the upper echelon of what we can achieve coming from here. I would think you, of all people, would not be here in such a manner, chained as you are. You should have been brought here voluntarily. Your name alone would have gotten you rather far. Is there any other questions? I'm afraid that Gillard will not be so loose with his tongue as I am. If not, okay. Please. And he opens the door for you all. You step into a large room. It is rather... It has a dirt floor, surprisingly. It is a large oval, and you see blood and sweat everywhere. And you see a man, and I'll let Dustin describe himself, standing in the middle of the room with his arms crossed.
Standing in the middle of the room with a great halberd, posturing, resting as if almost like a tripod on it, watching as you all enter and line up in front of him, is a man 6'5", very, very tall. He is human. He has a shaved head. He has dark brown, bushy eyebrows and a messy goatee. And for those of you that focus extra hard, you'll notice he has two different color eyes, both of them watching you, observing carefully. His left ear has been slightly mangled as you notice him look back and forth, monitoring you as you enter in. You line up before him, and he walks up and down, inspecting each of you.
Well, here they are, Gillard. Do you need anything else from me?
He shakes his head.
I will be off. Good luck. And he turns around and heads back out the door.
Gillard continues to walk up and down, monitoring each of you.
Y'all can go ahead and place y'all's characters, actually. Go ahead and hit this button right here, and that'll get rid of the voice chat.
Where's mine at? I thought I had it over here, but it must be over there somewhere. Oh, there it is. All right. I guess we're all just lined up here like this.
Yep. I don't know what Cynthia's done with our our initiative tracker. It's weird.
I'll keep track of the initiative
That's fine. Okay.
if I need to.
Continue, Dustin.
What rabble has been brought to me today? Look at you. I hear you won a tournament. Congratulations. Look where you are now. You could have come here and been treated as equals, as future Black Cloaks of the Empire, men here to defend the kingdom. And instead, look at you brought to me like thieves with collars around your necks. You are scum, and I am here to build you into the men that will defend this empire from now until the day you die. There are two ways out of this facility: through the front door as a Black Cloak, or out the back in a pine box, and I have no problem sending you out of either. Welcome to hell, cadets. I want to see what you got. I want to see some light sparring between the two of you, the two on the left, the two on the right. First blow wins. What do you got?
Okay, so I would like for Arist and Rask to roll initiative real quick.
Okay.
Well, just like old times, huh?
Yeah. 19.
Okay.
20.
Nat 20.
Okay.
He got a nat 20.
So he is looking at you two, and he has asked you to begin pummeling each other.
First blow wins. And if anyone has any funny business, I whistle. And the balcony behind me lines up with 5 Black Cloaks, each armed with bows.
You really want me to
Any ill will made towards me or towards the gate, you get filled with arrows until you fall. And you will wake up in your cell, because we do not kill the king's men. All right, y'all can begin sparring.
Wait, can I do any kind of insight check on that? Now that's interesting.
Yeah, sure.
He said, because earlier he said he would.
He did say he would send you home in a pine box, and then he said he would not kill you. Roll initiative. Or
roll
roll insight.
insight?
Yeah.
You think he's bluffing?
That was
I think he just misspoke.
probably.
You don't worthlessly kill people, but I will kill you.
But you want to think you will.
Right.
Okay.
What'd you
Well,
roll?
I rolled like an 8 plus 2. I think.
Trying to escape as soon as you get there. That's almost like
That's
guaranteed.
like
You
par
know,
for the course.
it's gonna happen. So we're gonna heal you and let you know, like, hey, listen, that was your shot.
Okay. So he is staring at you, waiting for you to do something.
I want to see what you're capable of.
And
he rolled
Rask,
higher
you can go first if you'd like.
So how does this work with no weapons?
Punch him with your fist, soldier.
You just want me to hit him in the face?
Absolutely.
Last time it was with a hammer, so this time it ain't gonna hurt near as much. You got it, boss. 7.
7 plus something.
Plus his dexterity modifier as a monk.
So 12?
I think
7
that
plus-
misses.
Yeah, that misses. My AC is
Yeah, 'cause-
13.
Yeah.
So your friend just tries to swing a wild attack at you.
Yeah. A swing
You have a
attack.
bonus action as a monk.
yeah,
you can
you do.
attack
You
as a
can attack
bonus.
again.
Yeah,
No, I'm not gonna use it.
you're not gonna use it. Okay, fair. All right.
I guess I swing back at him with my fist.
Okay.
And that's 11 plus. Would that be my charisma still? Since I'm a warlock?
No. No.
And like you said,
You're not attuned to your fists. You're attuned to your
Dex.
My packed weapon. Yeah, that's right. So it would just be my dex. That'd be 14 then.
I don't think a 14 hits him because he's monk.
You're in an unfair fight.
Yeah, that's.
So it's back to you if you'd like.
All right, listen, I can't miss you again. Or Big and Ugly's gonna come over here.
Nat 20. He's got.
I'm sorry.
He just criticals
This time
in the
he
face.
roundhouse kicks you right across your jaw.
You take
Take a
5, 6, 7 damage. So we gonna double the 1 damage from a punch. Oh no, he's a monk.
Oh wait, no.
He rolls his monk damage.
yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't rolled damage yet.
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
Well, normally an unarmed punch is 1 plus your strength.
But
He's a monk. He actually punches.
Yeah,
you.
so go ahead and roll a. Your
four?
your damage actually went up. I think at level 5.
D6.
So you have rolled 2 d6s because it was a crit.
Right. Oh no.
Oh, wait,
one
no, we
and
did
double.
the D6 and double
We
it.
roll double the die. No, we do. Okay,
No,
sorry.
yeah.
We
roll
roll
a
it and then
D6.
double it.
Roll the d6 and then
He's
double
about
it.
to knock your block off.
What are you rolling it for?
What's a D6?
This
Just a regular 6-sided die. Yeah.
Okay, so I roll this now?
Right.
Yeah, roll that.
So 8 plus 5.
Okay.
13
You have no
damage,
armor.
right?
I didn't know. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Because you're a monk and your punches are finesse, so you just straight knocked his block off with a punch. That's a powerful punch.
At least it wasn't a hammer.
Yeah.
It's a plus.
So how much damage?
13.
Okay, so you take 13 damage off yourself.
Wow.
Okay, I'm
I
at.
thought it was sparring.
And stop.
You ain't even gonna let him hit me back?
You said first punch wins.
Gosh.
I step towards Rask and inspect him. I look him up and down. You two, fight.
Give me a
Pointing
perception check.
towards,
20?
Yep.
This one? 17.
Come here.
Plus perception, but it looks like you already got it.
Come here.
Okay, so we roll 20. We roll an initiative first.
I mean, do you want to do this while you're over there? Is that cool?
I'm just whispering to him.
Right. Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
That is a D12.
Oh.
You got to roll the D20.
I don't know what.
Where's your 20?
The big one.
Yeah, but that's Rask's.
I
don't know
think
what
well,
happened to
we're
his.
borrowing.
Yeah, okay.
I thought this one was.
Well, that may be. He may.
Anyways, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
That is a 1.
Ouch.
You're about to get.
That is, well, 1, since it's initiative, you don't count it as a critical fail. You 1, so you're at 5.
Okay.
Which, I mean, he's got a great
Hot
initiative.
dog.
I rolled a 16, Dustin.
You 16, so you go first.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I guess here's my
Observe.
attack roll.
that's like an eye-opening moment then.
Oof. That's a hit. And I add my strength to it, right? As a fighter.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so
1 plus strength, basically, for a normal punch. Exceptions
gonna
are
hurt.
rare.
I mean
rare.
that's the damage though, because to hit it's just this then, right? Okay, 18 to hit.
Oh, Jesus. Or whatever god there is in this game.
And then 1d4 for a punch, right?
It's 1 plus your strength, unless you have something that alters it.
1 plus my strength. Oh, then 5 damage.
Buck ever punched anybody?
I just did. And stop.
Ouch.
So write that damage down on here.
How much was it?
5.
Gesturing toward, Gillard gestures towards Buck and Rask. I'm expecting good things out of you because we have a wonderful opportunity for you today. Observe the door behind me. As your new fighting companion, and he steps off to the side, will now enter the battle.
The gate rises up, and a blast of fire blows out of the door as you see a 3-headed beast begin prowling towards you. The right side is the head of a dragon, just screaming in fury. The middle head of a lion, his head low, staring you down, anger. And a goat head on the other side, on the left. His mouth frothing with fury. And I would like everyone to roll initiative once more.
Man, there's something wrong with these guys.
18. Am I keeping track of initiative?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
20?
Dude, with this collar, I'm basically weaker than I was in our
Initiative?
first session at level 0.
Where do you yell out weapons?
It's in between. It's right next to
initiative.
you. So you add that number
Dude, you
to
have
what you
3
just
nat 20s this session. That's ridiculous.
So the 20 plus the initiative?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so
25 to 20?
23.
Oh, that's the initiative. Oh,
1 second. Let me
Let's see what. Yeah, okay. Yours is 25 then. You
Okay.
got
Can't I ever
not 22.
yours is 25.
Oh, that's intelligence.
First.
So what number were we looking for?
25 to 20.
Rask had 25. I had 23.
I
You
got
got 25?
the snot
Shoot
knocked
fire.
out of me just a minute ago.
Yeah.
So.
Let me get that right.
Yeah, Rask had 25. I had 23.
All right. At the top of the round before battle starts, just behind the Chimera is a wall of crude weapons that you can use to assist you in this match. Can the collars come off magically, or do we have to touch them?
No, they're going to stay on.
Oh, okay. All right. There's weapons for you to use to defend yourself. This beautiful beast, gesturing to the dragon head, is Sophia, lion head Blanche, and the goat head Dorothy. Have a blast.
I don't know what that's the thing from.
Go the girl.
I thought that maybe. Okay. That's hilarious.
Not Rose? There's no Rose there?
That's the wings.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
all of it is rose.
That's hilarious.
All right.
20 to 15? The Chimera got 15.
18.
Okay. You got
18.
18, and then the Chimera got 15.
We gotta fight the magic nightmare with no magic.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
So the number
got
we
it solved.
just got, that's what we have to go against it?
That's the turn order.
And
What did you roll?
The 13.
10.
Put
He's fighting?
No, he is just, he's watching.
Oh. What you roll again?
10.
This place just gets better and better.
And what's your name?
Why would we ever want to escape?
Gillard.
Giller.
Yeah. Gillard.
Oh,
Gillard.
Gotcha.
Like Dillard, but
Gotcha.
I should have asked you before the game because that was a big spoiler. I just could not remember it though.
That's all right. It was funny because after I told you, I was looking at my sheet was right here, and my name was literally right there.
okay. So we
Can I have a
used
pin
10 turns
behind
on the
you?
last one.
Right here. Come on, pin specifically.
Is that what
It doesn't matter.
Whose turns?
It goes like this. In the turn of, in 6 seconds, he attacks first, then he attacks, then I attack, then the
Can I have that piece of paper, Tate?
Yeah.
When you think about a combat, though, 6 seconds is a lot if it's just 2 people. Could you imagine waiting 6 seconds to hit somebody again? With a bunch of people, there's a lot going on. It's like you hit someone, you're like 1,000, 2 1,000.
Rask, you're up first. You see this large creature before you. What would you like to do? You've been told to fight it.
Hey, Galaga. So, can we have like a group meeting?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So, I'll attack the thing, but somebody's got to go get the weapons.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Ernest, you're up.
I'm going after the weapon.
Okay.
Where are the weapons? They're back behind.
They're behind it, yes.
Would you say they can pick up a weapon as a free action if they can just get to it?
Yeah.
All right, so Wait, is it right on the weapons, or can I
It is
just...
directly
Basically
behind.
against the wall. So there's a door in the middle, so there's weapons along each side. Pretty much whatever weapon you'd want.
Whatever weapons we want.
They're not magic, but yeah, they're regular old weapons.
There's like any weapon you could want, multiple of them.
You do need to be capable of having proficiency with it to get your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
So
Basically,
So
if
what
you
I
have
have
the
to-
weapon written down,
you're a monk. You just need to swing on it.
So, Seth,
Monks
What I-
fight. Monks
10,
can fight
15,
barehanded just like they
20,
can fight
25, 30, 35,
Okay.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet away from you guys.
a dash.
oh, I can't even...
Oh, you're a dwarf.
Yeah.
You can't make it. But I mean, you have a whole arena. You can just do what you want.
Just waddle over to the right. Alright. We'll take him head on.
Quick, here's the list of actions that you can do that's not attack. You're a dwarf. You can hide behind someone else.
No, that's a halfling.
Oh, never mind.
Only one of the halfling. Not the stout one. It's the Lightfoot.
Yeah, so I can't even make it to the weapons. That thing is that big, really? That's a big thing.
Is it large?
Is it a large-sized creature?
It's a large monstrosity.
Dude, can you throw Orin at him? He's a little guy. Just
Okay, you got 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing.
Okay, I'm moving towards the chimera. I'm moving towards the weapon rack. Just move me. I don't want to provoke
full dash or
would that provoke an attack of opportunity?
if you
If
don't.
you run past him,
if you get close enough to him, you'll be the
but you can
closest
move
thing.
this way. Where
Yeah,
you
I kind of
can-
want to move that way. Move me.
So-
Move me 50.
I think you moved him all.
that way.
Yeah, you're moving him quite a bit.
I can't see the line. They're how little they are. Like this big.
Well, I can't make it to the weapon rack, and I'm making it there on my second
So
turn.
look, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. See, that's what I'm saying.
Whoa,
I was using the base of the character. They're supposed to represent 5 feet.
20, 25. That's 25.
He can go
but he's
50.
dashing.
You want to go 50?
And
Okay.
he
But he's
wants
wanting to try to get away from it.
away. Don't want to run.
Yeah, I'm
over
not
him.
running.
10, 15, 20, 25.
There you go.
Oh no, I was gonna try and be a bit closer to the weapons. I'm still gonna be fairly close to this thing, probably.
With that,
That's good.
happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll work.
Buck, you're up.
Since I see what direction Urus goes in, I am going to the opposite side to,
Disoriented and confused.
disorient. Yeah, I mean, it's got 3 heads, so it's really hard. But I'm flailing and screaming and waving my arms, trying to get its attention.
Okay.
So, whoa!
weapons too.
That's a full dash.
So I'll take him.
What's your speed?
42. No.
40.
You can probably make it to the weapon rack, dude.
If he goes straight.
Oh yeah, you did.
Attacked.
Yeah.
What is your speed?
It's 25, so I can only move 50 feet if I dash.
I could have went straight to the weapon rack.
That's 12 spaces.
Can you make it to a weapon?
Well, I mean, you could technically go weapon.
am I within range?
Die right now, but
I can take that 3.
well, you
kind of went in a circle.
with my
Yeah,
fist.
Okay.
I kind of dipped around.
Okay. So no, you can't quite reach one.
see anyone else punches, they
Orin,
do more
you're up.
damage.
All right, so
Nope, just kidding. It is the Chimera's turn.
Yeah.
Sorry. Tate did this really strange.
Sorry. I was just writing down who I knew first.
Okay. The Chimera, with just monstrous muscles, just
Oh, you're going to say breeze fire, so I was ready.
well, he leaps into the air and flies. That's like it flies 20 feet in the air, and then 10.
It can fly at a downward angle too to
Yeah.
land, unless you want to keep it in the air.
He's gonna try to get about right there.
Stay in the air.
Yeah, he's 20 foot in the air.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
He is going to go ahead and breathe fire. Can he hit both of you? 15-foot cone? No, he cannot hit you, Orin. Okay, give me a dexterity saving throw, Rask.
Just the 20?
Yep.
17?
Plus.
No, 12 plus 5.
Oh,
you got it. 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. So you only take half of 7d8.
What is,
oh my gosh.
what is that?
He's rolling 7 of these for damage, and you're taking half.
Wait,
of
wait,
that.
wait, wait. Monks have evasion.
Is that a key point?
Wait, who's evading? Rask, right? Monks have evasion, don't they?
Wait, do you have to use a key point for that? Oh.
No, don't monks have
I
evasion?
don't know.
Let's see what level monks get evasion.
Let me look.
Where have you been this whole game? We could have.
Why haven't you read your books?
I didn't know.
I can't even remember to bring my book on the game nights, so it's just we're getting there.
I don't even know where that stuff would be
Evasion is
located.
7th level.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dude. So 75 divided by 2 is what?
2, 4, 6.
Well, you're thinking if he rolls max though, he's not gonna roll max.
Yeah, please don't do heavy math. I'm fixing to get
31
8.
damage reduced to 15.
15.
All right,
I rolled really low the first 5, and then I had to roll 2 more, and they were both 8s.
Just so Rask understands what happened, you took about as much damage from fire as you punched him in the face. Just so you understand the damage that was taken.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Minus
A
15.
little bit more than
15
Flex
damage,
Seal
yes.
here.
Oren, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to dash.
Okay.
So it'd be 5, 10, 15.
What's your movement speed? 25? Okay, you can't quite make it there on one dash, but since you're a rogue, you can also use your bonus action to dash as well. So do you want to go ahead and get there?
Sure.
Okay, so you can get to the wall. What kind of weapon would you like to pick up?
What do I see?
Anything you'd want. Pretty much whatever. Yeah.
If he has proficiency with anything,
yeah.
That's what you want to pick up.
you want to.
Okay, so I am picking up a hand bow.
A hand bow? A hand crossbow?
crossbow.
Okay, yep. There's one just on a hook, and you pull it off, and you pull a little
Sweet.
quiver out and load. My dogs are laying down, and they're just.
This is a list of weapons if anyone wants to grab a weapon and they're not sure of the damage or anything.
This
So.
dude.
Yeah.
We need him more.
He comes prepared. Yep. All right. So you have a weapon. You cannot attack this turn, unfortunately. Gillard. Oh, as you touch the weapon, your collar falls from your neck.
Sweet.
Okay. Gillard, is there anything you'd like to do?
He continues to observe, taking a 10-foot step to the side, keeping the dragon and all of the fighters in vision, and he's gonna hold his turn.
Okay. Rask, you're up. It is 20 feet in the air, so you can't reach it. But it is kind of close to you.
Taking off for the wall.
Okay. You're not within its range, so you can make it just fine to the wall if you dash.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay. What weapon would you like to pick up?
I think I'm gonna go with the whip.
Okay. Yep. There's a coiled.
whip?
Oh, a chain whip. Yeah. Okay. Yep. There's a coiled chain whip, just on a peg. And as soon as you pull it out and kind of flourish it, your collar falls.
Does that mean I have my second attack still?
Oh, they would have taken a long rest during the cart ride, right?
Yeah. Y'all have had long rests, so y'all should be at max health, and y'all should have all y'all's abilities.
Almost max out points.
Almost max health, unless you got punched in the face.
Thanks.
I got roundhouse kicked in the face.
But you can use your key points now.
That's sweet. Okay.
Unfortunately, that's your turn because you had to dash to get there.
Darn it.
Urist, you're up.
My turn?
Yep.
All right, so I guess I'll use my movement. I'm going over to the weapon rack and grabbing a battle axe.
Okay. You pick one up, and your collar falls off as well.
All right, and then I'm just gonna drop that battle axe and summon up my warlock one.
Okay.
By the gods.
Roll a d20 for me.
Ooh. Seven. Do I need to add anything?
Nope. You are able to summon your axe.
Okay. I summon my axe. Would that count as my action?
Nope.
Okay.
Just like holding weapon.
All right. And then I'm going to. Let's see. It's not an action or a bonus action or anything.
Nope. It was a free action. A little bit of movement still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Eldritch Blast for now. I'll move up. I probably got like 10 feet left of my movement.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll move up like 10 feet and hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
120-foot range.
And that is a nat 20!
Beat that
Second
chimera.
beam.
Say what?
Second beam. You're level 5.
Oh, yeah, so it hits it with 2.
Yep. So roll again.
Dude. Come on, another nat 20. Urus needs a new pair of boots. That's a nat 3.
That misses.
Well, at least I got double damage on the other one. I don't have agonizing blast. It's what, a D8, right?
D10.
Dude.
Roll it once and double the number.
Yep. So that's 16 damage.
Plus your charisma modifier?
No, I don't have agonizing.
Oh, okay.
I do not have. Or wait, no. Let me double check. I might have. No, I've got Thirsting Blade, Eldritch Sight, and then I've got one other, and that other one is Maddening Hex Sonata. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That all you're doing?
Yep. So 16 damage to it.
Yep. Nice. So a large blue golden beam just streaks through the air, hitting the beast right in the chest as another one flies just below it, hitting the wall and dissipating.
How did we get one of those?
Buck.
I
Yeah.
move over to the
I have Hexblade's Curse.
Weapon rank?
the battle axe that Urus dropped.
Okay.
And I pick up the battle axe.
Your collar also falls off. Not that it really does anything for you, but
right.
Now that's strange now, because she said that we could all. Now that's interesting.
I imagine that's the trees.
Could be.
And do I see a throwing spear on the rack beside me?
a javelin.
Okay, I take the javelin.
Okay. You can throw a spear as well, so if you want a spear.
Just keep grabbing spears off the wall and keep throwing them.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think you
all.
can throw a spear that far, though.
Yeah,
Not without
that's-
disadvantage at the very least.
Okay, I grab a javelin.
Okay.
My range is 30, 120.
Okay, it will be a disadvantage if you want.
Sure,
to.
sure.
Okay.
And I will. Yeah. I'll chunk it,
Okay.
and I'm adding my strength and proficiency to this. Or is it
Dexterity to hit
because it's
yeah,
thrown?
yeah.
Okay.
I think you can choose
can-
in 5th edition. You can choose because and
You can choose the damage, but not the to hit.
I gotcha. So it's plus dexterity and proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 19 to hit.
Disadvantage though.
Oh, that's right. Same.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
Did you just chunk that spear and hit that?
Javelin. Yep.
Plus,
Wait, what'd you roll? Oh, no, not a natural 19. Sorry.
No.
Okay.
So 2 damage plus. Is it strength or is it dexterity?
Your strength.
Okay,
Whichever's
so
higher.
6.
6 damage.
6 damage.
At level 5, I believe you have a second attack.
I do.
Another javelin.
I grab another javelin. Oh, so close. That's a natural 18.
Disadvantage?
At disadvantage. That's a 5 plus that's 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to hit.
So the second one goes high and just barely misses its flapping wings. Okay. Or nope, it is the Chimera's turn now.
Good trap up. Good job.
It flies over. Yeah, it can easily make that. And swoops down on you, Orist. The dragon head reaches down and tries to take a bite out of you right as it lands. A 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Piercing damage as the dragon bites onto you. The lion raises a paw. A natural 19 plus 7 to hit. It scrapes you right across the chest. That is a d12. 5 plus 4, 9 damage. And then the goat head brings its horns around and butts you in the head.
Okay, so you said I took 12 damage and then 9 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the goat misses with a maybe not 11 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. Okay. He did 6 total.
Yeah.
Are you alive?
I am still okay.
Okay, that is the Chimera's turn. Next up is
Orin.
Orin, yes.
All right, so my character. I turn and I cast a silent image spell. And what is the Duke's name?
Hornbeam.
Hornbeam.
I summon a image or specter of Duke Hornbeam in front of me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so there's Dork.
With whatever, what is his weapon of choice? Is it an axe?
He has an axe, yes.
Okay, with his axe.
Yep. All right. You have
It's
a
his
Duke
son.
Hornbeam.
They take after one another.
Yep. Is that all you want to do?
That's all I can do for
You
him.
have your
Okay.
daddy's weapon.
Gillard, it is your turn.
I continue to monitor the battlefield, taking steps towards staying within range, but not actually engaging myself, and I will continue to pass my turn.
Okay. Rask, you're up.
I see you're taking the turn boss pretty literally, huh? Just watching us do all the work, huh? Well, I'm gonna do... Is he flying or is he on the ground now?
He is on the ground.
On the ground.
Yes, Chimera's about to get up.
Threw it on the ground.
Gaga butt whooping. If I can remember what abilities I have. Yeah, I'm just gonna do, no, you guys are all too close. So I'm gonna use Fist of Unbroken Air. That's 2 key points.
Fist of Unbroken Air. What does that do?
Choose a creature within 30 feet of you. That creature must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage, plus an extra 1d10 bludgeoning damage for each additional key point you spend, and you can push the creature up to 20 feet away from you and knock it prone on a
What kind of saving throw?
Strength.
Strength?
Yes.
16. What is your key save?
I have no idea.
Let me see the picture on your phone.
He doesn't have it pulled up.
Key save is 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom, I believe. So for him, it would be probably 13.
It's 12. So yeah, it saves.
It makes the save.
Does it still get damage done
That
to
was
it?
that was on a failed.
Let's make a... Okay.
No, he's level 5 now, so it'd be 13.
That creature
pretty
must
sure.
make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage plus an extra 110. Oh, okay.
Does it say on a successful?
No, it's on.
Oh, so
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage, and you don't push it or knock
Okay,
it.
so
prone.
roll the damage then.
roll 3d10.
Yeah, roll 3d10.
No, the
No,
10s.
that's a 20.
right there.
Here's the 10.
Yeah.
This?
Nope, that's 12.
Okay, this.
That's a
Yep.
10.
All
Roll
right.
that 3 times.
9.
9.
9.
That's actually a percentile.
It doesn't.
9 plus 2.
One more time. 11 plus what?
Yeah, roll it one more time.
Crap. 13.
No, 12.
14.
So 6. It takes 6 damage. And what was that? What ability did you use?
Fist of Unbroken Air.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And then I'm gonna jump up on that thing's back and punch it as hard as I can.
That takes an action, I think, but you do have a bonus action to try to punch, I think.
I want to hit the lion right in the top of the head.
Okay.
Specifically the lion.
He's in the middle. Take him down, man. 5. Plus what?
Dexterity, proficiency, so plus 8.
So
That's
13.
13.
That just misses. Okay. Next up is Urist. It is directly in front of you.
I'm going to hit it with my Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I'm pulling all that up right now.
Do you not have that wrote on your character sheet?
I have the Hexblade's Curse on my character sheet, but I'm pulling up what exactly it does with this app.
I know it gives you improved critical.
Yeah, it gives it where I can get a crit on a 19. Let's see, and then I've got to find my, let's see. Maddening Hex. I'm sorry, man.
You're fine.
That would just be a terrifying.
Yeah.
You gain a bonus to damage rolls equal to your proficiency bonus, so plus 3 to all damage rolls.
Yeah, and then I've got Maddening Hex. So
yeah, that changes things.
let's see. So I also deal psychic damage to the cursed target, equal to my charisma modifier. On top of all that other stuff. So, yeah, I hit it with the maddening hex, and then I'm going to attack twice with my battle axe. So
That's
I
a
got
bonus
the first,
action?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've also got thirsting blade, where I can attack twice with my battle axe instead of once.
Well, I mean, the Maddening Hex is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Wait, or hang on, is the...
But you use your bonus action to curse him, so you have to wait.
Can't do
till his
both.
turn.
I can't, wait, it's a bonus action to do the...
The curse, yeah. It says you call
I mean, the
psychic
second attack,
disturbance.
let's see. No, it just says, with the thirsting blade, it just says I can attack twice whenever I take the attack action. It doesn't mention if it's like a bonus or anything.
No, maddening hex. To use maddening hex's damage, it'll be a bonus
Right.
action next round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
So you hex him one round, and you maddening hex him continuously.
Oh, okay. Durr. My bad. Okay, so here, what exactly does Hexblade's Curse do without the Maddening Hex then? I know I get the...
3 bonus damage and improved critical.
Alright, 3 bonus damage and improved okay. Anyways, yeah, I hit it with that curse and then I attack it twice. Okay. Attack number 1 is a nat 1.
Okay.
Attack number 2 is a nat 4. I missed them both.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. It is. You do lay your blade onto it, and it just bounces off in a spark off of the scales of the wings. Okay.
You hear Gaylord laugh as a reaction. Ha ha ha! Just couldn't help it.
Yeah, it's real funny from over
Buck,
there.
you're up.
Alright, I run up to the beast on the other side of Rask, so I'm kind of face to face with the goat head. And I'm gonna 2-hand battle axe this thing in the face.
Man, you're in trouble today.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, I'm gonna roll my second attack too on it.
Go ahead.
That is a 21 to hit.
Also hits.
Hero Buck on a roll today.
That's 6, 13, 19 damage on that.
19 damage, okay. Anything else you'd like to do, Bo?
No. No. That's it.
So wait a minute.
Okay, it is its turn, if that's all you're doing.
Oh, Lord.
Doesn't get its fire breath back. Okay, it is going to, the dragon head is going to bite at you, Orist.
Man, just can't catch a break.
That misses. The claws are going to go at you, Rask. 16 plus 17 is 23. Does that hit you?
That would probably
Rask?
hit, yeah.
What? Now, which one is
17.
it? The AC? Oh, yes. So, 23.
That was the claws. That's 26.
Now, that was just, that's my armor, right? Okay, and that's my health.
8 damage to you.
Rask.
Yep. And then the goat is going to attempt to headbutt you, Buck. 18.
That hits.
Okay. Nine damage. Okay. After that, it is Orin.
Okay. So, with that, if I move the Duke, does that count as my move, or do I get to move as well?
Can you move
That's
a
your
silent
action.
image?
Okay.
It takes an action to move it.
Okay. Then you can still move even if you move it. You have movement plus an action.
Okay.
You just can't attack, I don't believe.
Right, because I mean it's an illusion.
Right.
And another question: how smart is this beast?
Tankiest person just about.
You don't know.
Okay, there is no knowing. Okay.
There is ways of knowing. You just don't have them.
You haven't been fighting chimeras for a living, so
Yeah. Okay. Understandably. Okay. So
that
then.
all changes today.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Did you find your bottle? Okay.
So then I guess I will move. 15 with the Duke, and that's my move.
Okay. So you're moving the Duke up here?
Right over here.
Over here?
Yeah.
Well, you want to move him 15 foot?
I'm following
5, 10, 15 right there. And you're going that way? Behind it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's my move.
That's as close. Okay.
Is that as far as you can move it with the spell? Or is that just your move?
That's just my move.
Okay. Gillard, anything you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna stay stationary and keep watching this hilarious fight unfold in front of me.
Okay, just gonna stand there and watch longer? That's good. You're doing good.
Rask, you're up.
We got this. Alright, so I'm gonna do Fist of Four Thunders. That's 2 more key points.
Oh wait, dude, doesn't that hurt us too?
Everybody.
No, because I can use one action to jump on him, and then the other action to use Fist of Four Thunders.
You don't have 2 actions.
Oh.
Action, bonus action.
Oh.
What you're thinking of is 2 attacks.
Don't do it, man. Don't hurt us.
Yep, no, I can't do that then. I'll use Fist of Unbroken Air again then.
Okay. So that's a strength saving throw from it. Rolling that 1.
Nice. So it takes 3.
So it's going to take full 3d10 and be pushed however far away you
You
want.
like that, Gaga?
Those are strength
You like
saving
that?
Yeah.
throws. That would've been
Now,
Push back 30 feet.
since it's being pushed,
To me?
You do not get attack of opportunities.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Yeah.
It has to move out of its but being forced out is not.
Charmed and walking away. It's like if it moves suddenly, you don't have time to react. But if it just
If
does it under
waltzes past, it can. Yes.
I gotcha.
So roll your 3d10.
Looks like this.
This one.
Yeah.
6,
Okay.
Okay.
That's 1.
0.
No, that's
No,
a
that's a
10.
10.
10. That's a
max
max damage.
damage.
Oh, that's what
So
I'm
16.
And then 6.
So 22.
22 damage. Yep.
Dude.
22 damage.
And it is thrown. What you can throw it, or you can
30
make it
feet.
go prone.
I push it back 30 feet.
How much damage? 20,
22.
22. Okay.
Yeah, so he's hurling it straight at.
Me.
No, I only push it back 20 feet.
It doesn't matter.
And knock it prone.
Alright.
What does that mean?
You can't do both, can you?
It says and knock it prone.
Oh.
Yeah, you punch it just with air right in the chest, and its wings just catch the enveloping wind from your punch, and it's blown backwards, and it kind of somersaults over itself and lands in a heap, barely missing Gillard as he sidesteps.
Earth, water, fire, air, chimera, get.
We're gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
This is a family show.
Okay. That all you're gonna do, Rask?
Yeah, I ain't jumping. No, wait. What does prone mean?
It's
Prone means
knockdown.
You have advantage
When
on
we
it if you attack it.
When we attack it while it's prone,
with
we get
melee.
advantage.
So it's stunned.
You get disadvantage.
No.
No, it's not stunned. It's just down on the ground until it's
It,
next turn.
it actually accomplishes the same task.
Yeah.
Okay,
For
so
a
I
little
can-
bit.
Till it gets back up.
I can
You
use
still
my
have a bonus
bonus
action.
action.
You can run up and punch it if you want.
Do it.
And you have advantage on that punch.
You have advantage on that
Punch
punch.
sucker.
And so the 20?
Yep.
Yeah. You rolling it? You running up?
Roll it
Yeah,
twice
roll it twice.
and take the higher number.
Yeah.
1
7.
to 1. Plus your
Yeah.
8, so 15, I believe.
That is enough. Yes, you hit.
15, and I have one more key point left, and I'm going to stun and strike that thing.
Okay. That's a saving throw, I believe, right?
It'll be his 13. I don't know what
What kind of saving throw is it?
Hold on.
The target must succeed on a Constitution saving
Constitution,
throw or
okay.
be stunned until the end of your next turn.
11 plus 4 is 15. So it passes,
Just
unfortunately.
nice.
It's good at Constitution. But you still hit, so you can do some damage.
So what do
roll
I do?
your,
Roll your d6.
This?
Yep.
Okay. 3?
Plus your dexterity bonus.
So 8?
8. Okay.
Wait, you don't have proficiency to damage, so it's, yeah. Oh, sorry, never mind.
He's a monk.
Alright, I gotta go meditate after all that crap.
It's
Got
looking
6
rough.
seconds to
Alright.
meditate.
It's looking bloody, actually, not rough.
Right.
Sorry.
My turn then?
Yep, it's Earth's turn.
All right. So I'm rolling up on it. I'm going to hit it with the maddening hex, that psychic disturbance around it.
You're
or
within
whatever.
30 feet. but I think
Yeah, I'll get up
You're
on
within
it.
30 feet, 'cause
I
you're
roll
going
up on
from-
it and smack it twice with my axe, and one of those is going to be the maddening hex.
No, Manning Hex is a bonus action. Not
Right.
So
part
you
of
just
the attack.
you just give it the maddening hex damage first of all. How much is
Right.
that?
No, that's if I hit it though. That's after I hit it. It does that damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
So, and I've got advantage on these, right? So,
Yes.
Okay.
Strong.
So attack number 1 is that's 18 plus like
Hits.
5. Yeah. So it, and then that's going to be what's a battle axe again? D8. All right, no, I'm
D8
I'm
one-handed.
I'm two-handing it, so it's
So
like a
it's
D12
D10.
or D. Is it a D10?
Don't say D20.
I was gonna say 12.
Oh,
It's a D10.
D10.
it's a D10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is 6 damage plus my charisma modifier, so 11
Okay.
damage on the first hit.
Plus
it gets
3,
hit-
right?
So it gets hit with the maddening hex too when that happens. To
You can actually hit me with it. Because you can hit people around the cursed target.
let's see.
Would you like to
What
deal
it
damage to
deals-
him?
Yeah, it does the psychic damage. 5 damage to it. So that was what 13 plus 5, 18 damage on that hit.
Okay.
And then
Does the damage hurt him as well?
no, it's not gonna hit him too because it's just the maddening hex on the.
No, it can hit anyone that you choose within 5 feet. I was just looking at it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Do you want it to hit him?
No, but I have to hit with the maddening hex. I have to hit the creature with my hex first, and I had to hit the.
Yeah, you did that before. So
Yeah.
you maintain the hex.
Okay, well, anyways, yeah, and then I'm swinging on it again.
Okay.
You still have advantage.
Yeah, so the first one was an 11, and the nat 19. That's a crit because of the hex.
What's that?
Yeah, because my hex is on it.
Critical.
So that's going to be 2d10 plus
No,
5.
just the
plus-
D10 doubled because of
Oh
everything.
yeah, that's right. Sorry, D10. Dang it. Okay, so 4 plus 5. That's 9 plus that hex would hit it again. So that's 5, 14 more damage.
14 damage, okay.
Ain't so big on your back, huh?
14 and 16, right?
That was
30.
Yeah, that was like 30 damage to it in one turn, man. Holy crap.
Okay.
That was mean.
All right, that all you doing, Ernst?
That's all I can do, yeah.
Did you say that? Is that all?
Yep.
You said that really
Buck, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna go up to it and take 2 swings on it with my battle axe,
Okay.
and I'm at advantage on all of these. Eesh. That's the same. 12 on the first attack. 10.
Come on, Buck! For glory!
16 on my second hit. And it's two-handed,
Okay.
if I didn't already make that. So, 9 damage.
Total?
Yeah.
Dude, this thing's got to be hurting.
Got like 9 lives at least.
It was bloodied before that, your turn, so.
Dude.
Okay. That all you're doing, Buck?
That's all I'm doing.
All right. It is its turn. It is going to stand up.
Oh man, I didn't even get a chance.
You actually would have had disadvantage.
It gets its fire breath back.
Oh, great. Oof. That's me.
You might want to move me closer because I was up there.
Okay.
Perfect target.
Yep. It's
I mean-
going to hit all 3 of you.
Oh, God.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, God.
14.
That
Crap.
one.
You go ahead and get ready for this.
Well, I'm probably about to go down.
You better use that illusion to make him eat. Boss man.
Ooh, big roll.
Oh, man.
I take full damage.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm about to eat it.
Time to eat dirt. Someone get me a character sheet.
Are we really fixing to die?
43 damage.
I'm down.
Yeah.
You all took it?
I'm down.
Yep.
Your 2 are down?
I took the full brunt.
Okay, you both pass out. How you looking, Buck?
I'm bloody.
You look, okay.
I mean, I'm beyond bloody. I'm rough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got blood pouring out of my ears. Coach said it's all right to bleed from the ears.
Is it my turn now?
It actually can attack you as well with its other attacks.
Attack who?
You.
Oof.
The breath is just a replacement for one of the 3 attacks.
Fire. and
Buck, you
dragon.
better run, man.
So yeah, it's going to try to bite you. Natural 20.
I'm done.
Well,
I mean,
total party kill.
not
40,
yet.
40 or 2d6 doubled, so That is 14 plus. Okay. So you pass that as well. And it takes back into the air.
As it flies off, I'm going to get a reaction against it.
It's got one more.
Do you want a reaction against
Absolutely.
You know,
It
there's
left
still
my-
one more guy out here.
Yeah, it actually should attack me since I'm standing here and it's a wild
it? It's
beast.
not interested in attacking you.
All right, well, I'm going to attack it.
Okay. Can I have your box?
As it leaves my range, you see an arc of energy just like swirl around the blade. That's like a slash at it.
No, they don't. They're unconscious.
Yeah.
Well, he does. He does. So a 14, so 22 to hit.
Hits.
And I hit with booming blade.
Okay, boomer.
10 plus booming blade. And it takes 7 slashing damage and 1 thunder damage.
Okay.
And if it does it continue to fly or does it remain?
Well, at your hit, it actually wounded. It kind of looks at you with sad eyes and then flies towards the exit. And as it gets there,
As it keeps going, booming blade triggers and it takes 9 more damage.
okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. As it's flying away from you, like after a few seconds, it lets out a yelp of pain again as the booming blade takes place. The gate is risen up and it flies back into its home.
Man, I didn't have to do much this game.
It is.
That was a short battle.
It is Orin's turn. Yes.
Yay! I'm alive. Am I fighting him now? Because, I mean, I guess, no. Because
What are you doing, Orin?
I don't know. I'm kind of confused. What's happening?
I'm dead over here.
Okay, so
Oh, dying noises. We're dead.
so I guess
No.
yeah, sure.
Dead.
I asked for health potions.
Death.
What are you
My
doing,
turn.
Gilbert? It is your turn.
Decay.
Is he in range? How far away is he? 60 feet maybe? Is he 40 feet away from me actually?
Probably about 40 feet. Yeah.
All right, I can move 40 feet. I'm going to stand inside Hornbeam, knowing very well it was a spell because I watched him cast it. And I'm going to attack you.
Okay, great.
All right.
This guy.
First swing. A natural 20.
Woo!
Second swing.
I'm not even going to.
14. Does that hit?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no.
Wait.
No, wait. It's
Is it this
10
one?
plus your dex. Yeah, it hits. It's right at 14.
All right. And then, so I took 2 slashes with the halberd, and I turn around and I hit you with the butt of the halberd for a third as my bonus action.
That is it.
17, so 25.
That also hits.
So all 3 hit. I did.
The first one was a nat 20.
Right, so I'll double whatever this die is.
Can you just say he's knocked out?
Not yet.
Wait,
He might not
Go
do.
through the motions.
Oh my! This poor little guy is just taking a beating.
So
6
all right,
seconds in
so
between.
2 hits, and then
How
the
many
butt of my
points
weapon
so
does
far?
D4.
You've not taken any damage yet.
Not yet.
You're about to.
You're about to take a
All the
What he
damage.
punched you with.
Oh yeah, that still hurts you. So you take 6 doubled to 12 plus 5 17 plus 2 19 plus my modifier, which is 15 more damage. So you take 34 damage.
Can I do an uncanny dodge, or is it too late?
No, you can. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
No. That's against AOE, right? This is just.
One of them works against any attack.
I don't know how uncanny
Uncanny
dodge works.
dodge
I'm
is
not a rogue
against-
person.
I think uncanny dodge works against. It's evasion that works against. One of the two works against.
So you want to divide the critical damage, making it.
Yeah. That's
So the critical damage was
6.
17 by itself, I think. It was 6 doubled plus 5.
Okay. So reduce that to.
So 8 damage.
8 damage.
So you take 8, 10, and 7. So
Plus 15, right?
no, well, I added all 15 in
Oh,
all,
okay,
all
okay.
times that time.
17 damage.
Yeah. Are you bloodied?
I have
Are you
a few
below
scratches.
halfway?
Okay, Rask,
no.
I'm going to
Hold
roll for
on.
your death saving. Oh, you're not done?
Nope.
Oh,
Or maybe,
you're doing
yeah.
death saving throw?
I'm at half. Yeah, I'm at
I'm
half.
going to take an
You're
action
half.
surge,
He's bloody.
Oh, he's taking an action surge.
Crap.
Okay.
and I'm going to do that all over again.
Okay.
I'm going to attack.
What is
That's a 19
That
to
hits.
hit. A natural 19, but I don't have improved critical, so that hits.
Hits.
And then the butt of my weapon. A 13 plus 8 is 21. So all three of them hit. So I'll roll the same 3 damage.
Hold on.
So you're going to take a minimum of 15.
He's got at least that.
Let's see here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 25 damage.
He's done.
I'm done.
Okay. Now you're all down.
Just picked you up and just.
Right as you collapse, you hear,
Really? You're celebrating?
yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Oh, and this is gone.
hope you enjoy beating up small people.
Later on, you all awake. Hard bed. You're hurting, but you're okay. Each one of you are at 1 HP. Looking around, it is a small cot. There is a small bucket for you to do your business in, if you wish, in the corner, and there's a stool for you to sit upon. There is a small pillow that is pretty thin, not very good, and also a very ragged blanket that you're laying on top of right now. In front of you is there is just bars of wrought iron that is keeping you from being able to leave, and it seems that there is a wrought iron door worked into the wall of it. And you begin hearing a cling, 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 cling as you all get up and kind of move towards the wrought iron cage. You begin seeing one another. You actually see Quincy and Thren looking very rough. A haunted look in their eyes almost. And you see your warden walking down the hall with his glaive ringing across the bars.
It's about time you pansies woke up. You will learn order in this facility. As you hear, those of you further away from me hear my voice echoing down the vast halls of your new cell block. You will learn respect, you will learn order, and you will learn to defend yourself and the Empire. Welcome to the Academy.
With that, he walks off. His echoing steps slowly fade out of you, or out of earshot. You can speak to one another. You might not be able to hear everyone very well, but is there anything you don't like to say to each other? Okay.
At least our clothes are on this time.
You are still wearing your jumpsuit, yes. They are rough. They are covered in blood. Your own blood. A little bit of the Chimera blood. Some of them they have some singes in them from the Chimera's breath attack, but actually they seem to have held up pretty well.
Do we have our collars on?
You do find your collars are back on you, yes. Each one of you. And you see, for the few seconds, the few of you that could see Quincy or Thren, you see that their collar is also on them. Buck, even your collar is on. Time begins to go by. You all seem to be in a quiet mood. No one wants to speak. There is no window. There is no way of telling the time. But it seems to drag on. Slowly, a few of you nod off to sleep. Rask, you are a bit further away from everyone else. It seems you can't really quite make it out anyone. You can hear shallow breathing from people who are asleep around you. But you can't see anyone. Directly in front of you is just a wall. And you can kind of see another cell off to your right, but there's no one in it. And as you're sitting there just contemplating, just kind of trying to calm yourself, trying to just find a meditative state, just to understand how your life could have gone from being an agent of the Inkling to meeting these friends, these heroes, and joining them for some pretty interesting adventures, to winning the melee, to suddenly finding yourself in the depths of a prison that is possibly going to kill you. a figure. A gray figure does not... It has no color except gray, just a almost smokiness. Steps into your cell through the wrought iron. It kind of dissipates as it steps through the wrought iron and then refigures itself to be just a large man, maybe. It has a cloak that is covering, and inside the cloak is just nothing but darkness. Chains are wrapped around its arms, dragging on the floor, wrapped around its neck, hanging down between its legs. They don't make any sound, but they look heavy and they look like they're weighing him down. He stares at you. You think. You can't see his eyes. The face is completely black within the cowl of the... would you like to say anything or just stare at this?
I just
figure?
punched a chimera in the face, so you're going to have to try a little bit harder than that. What is it you want?
I want to help you. It holds out its right palm, and a intricate figure begins to glow through the dark shadow of gray, and it illuminates a blue light. And you recognize this as what seems to be an inkling tattoo. Yours is just a dot because you're just an initiative. You know that once you rise higher in the ranks that you will be able to decide what sort of design you want your dot to become.
So it's like a magic mark, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The tattoo is, yes. And this figure is holding up a hand, and it is an intricate marking on its hand. I can't remember if I came up. I don't remember what it is, but I'll look and I'll tell you next time. But it as it lowers its hand, the glow begins to disappear.
Are you from the Inkling?
Yes, I've worked for the Inkling for many years.
They can't hear me, right?
You don't know. No one is answering you or.
Well, this would be the time to ask or to talk about what we talked about over there, right? Because if anybody's gonna know anything, he's a student.
What do you want to talk to him about? What do you want to talk to him about?
Yeah. What's with the mountain? He's also got the tattoo.
The mountain.
Gaga. Gillard. Thanks, Bob.
The mountain.
Gillard.
I see what you did there.
You misunderstood. It was not him. It was I. I can hide myself. As I looked upon you and your companions, I seem to have alerted you of myself.
So Gillard doesn't have... He's not a part of the Inkling.
No.
That makes a lot of sense. He's a big block of rocks. So, how can you help us?
Well, I'm not sure, but I wish to help you escape.
You just poofed through the wall. So...
He reaches out his hand and asks for you to clasp it. Your arm goes right through it.
Are you dead?
I am not, but I do not seem to have the power at this moment to help you, but I believe I can get you certain things. Are your friends trustworthy? Are they also a part of the Inkling?
Yes. They will be soon.
Do they bear the tattoo?
No.
But you trust them.
Like I said, we just got done punching a chimera, so I would say I do.
It kind of chuckles. Very well. I will come again. I will use you and your companions to cleanse this place.
Could you make it sooner than later? I think they're gonna cut our tongues out.
That will not come for some time.
Wait, who
That is-
sent you?
I work for the Inkling. Unfortunately, they do not know that you're here, but we will do something to remedy that. Now, I believe I can get my hands on a map for you, so that you will know exactly the scope and size of this place. It is quite enormous and quite tricky to navigate through.
Could you get the map to Buck?
If you wish.
He's probably the smartest out of us here at the moment.
I shall. Be prepared to kill the wardens.
The dude with the scythe, the big thing.
He will be one of them, but I believe Fenris should be first. If you do manage to escape, he will be the most dangerous in tracking you down.
Is that the little one with the red hair?
That is Bryce Overhill. He is perhaps not the most dangerous of the five. Fenris shall be first. Victoria, the female that you met, she is quite formidable. The head warden, a man named Eridril. Is that correct, Eridril? Her name is Victoria. Head warden.
Wait, how do you know all this? Who are you? Pull the hood off.
I cannot, unfortunately.
It's always, it just gets worse and worse around here, I swear.
But you may call me the Dark Spectre.
Fitting.
I thought so.
Here, what's your character there? Warden what now? Gillard. Gillard?
At some point you will have to turn on your own warden, Gillard. But not for some time. He will be the one watching you the closest, so... Think of a way that you can come and go through this place. Speak to your companions when you have time at the mess. You will not be so closely watched there. Speak in the pit when you are training. It will not always be like today. They like to punish new recruits. Take this time to better yourselves. They do want you to be better.
So get stronger.
Get stronger. Take advantage of what they teach you and how they train you, because it will come in useful for when you do escape.
Alright.
I will come again, and I will take a map to the one you call Buck.
Yes. Okay.
Do you have any more questions for me before I go?
You know how to get this collar off?
I do, but I am not able at the moment.
That's okay. We'll save it for later. It's good news.
Also, pay attention to the jewelry that the wardens wear on their hands. They might come in useful to you if you're able to get your hands on one.
Help, can I
I will visit with you.
inkling you again?
It would be best if you didn't, but I will visit with you on... Maybe not every night, but I will come. I will speak to you, and if I need, I will speak to your compatriots as well.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great to inform at least Buck, at the very least.
Should I go now?
Yeah. Yeah, don't sneak up on him either. She's
I
kind
am
of jumpy.
rather quiet.
I know. He's jumpy.
Well, have a good evening.
You don't give high fives. Okay.
He just glides out of your cage.
Creepy.
Into a wall. Straight through a wall. Buck, are you awake or are you asleep?
I'm awake.
Okay. Are you laying in your bed or what?
Yeah.
Okay. The same gray specter suddenly comes. Instead of coming through the wrought iron cell doors and wall, he comes through the solid brick wall and is standing at the foot of your bed. And it takes you... you're not sure how long he's been there, actually. Like, he just kind of appeared, but you didn't hear anything, you didn't smell anything, you didn't feel anything. Just suddenly, your eyes notice there's a human figure standing in front of me.
So, this is how they do it here? Was it just... They initiate us, then they kill the ones that, I guess, fall in the initiation? That's how the academy works. All right, do your worst. Do your worst. I just hold my arms out. I, present my head. Go ahead, just make it clean.
I am not the one to do such things. You may lower your arms.
Almost wish you were.
Is this place so bad? It is. I know.
It's the state of the world. It's the whole thing. It's the whole rotten mess.
He raises his hand up, and it begins to glow blue in this intricate tattoo that you've seen a blue tattoo glow on your friend Rask, not one of this intricacy though. I am a friend, and I'm here to help.
All right. Well, what are you here to help do?
Hopefully get you all out of here alive. I've already spoken to your monk friend, Rask. He is a member of the Inkling.
Yeah, I would assume.
He speaks highly of you all and thinks that you will join soon.
I don't know. I don't know if it's something that we can join or not, but, it's got to be better than this.
It is. But you can use your time here to grow stronger. You will be here for quite some time. It will take me time to maneuver your way out. But, Rask wanted me to let you know that I will be delivering a map to you just as soon as I can. It might just be in your room the next time that you leave and come back.
Okay.
It will be a map of the entire facility here, of the academy.
And my room's not going to be pilfered?
It should not be, no. There's no way for you to get your hands on contraband.
Except
through
this
me.
way, yeah. There's this.
I am unknown to the wardens.
That's...
A few have seen me, who sit in their cells, but they are too afraid to mention me. I do not speak to anyone that I wish.
So, are you just like, spirit of initiates past? Or what?
Perhaps.
What is this?
Perhaps I am. Just know that I am here to help you, and I am friendly.
All right, so we got a friendly ghost on our side. All right, great. Wish there was a name for a friendly ghost that I could think of right now.
How about Jasper?
Jasper.
You may call me Spectre.
Spectre. Makes sense. All right, Spectre. I await the map and the plan because
The plan, will mostly be yours. I may be able to get my hands on a few things for you, but it will be difficult. Once you have the map, you might be able to think of something, but as I already told Rask, you will not only be escaping, I wish for you to cleanse this place of the wardens. All 5 of them.
5.
Yes, there's 4. There is, of course, Gillard, who is in charge of E Block.
Of course.
Bryce, Overhill,
Yeah, right.
not Tolkien. Overhill, who is in charge of V Block. Victoria is in charge of I Block. And Fenris is in charge of L Block. And then, of course, the head warden, Eridril.
All right.
You know what this place is, right?
Not specifically. I just know that it's a.
They mass produce black cloaks here.
Yeah, I think we kind of gathered that one.
I'm glad you understand. This place must fall if the Inkling ever wish to really deal a blow against the Empire.
All right, so we, and I'm talking a hushed tone because I don't want to hear. I don't want anybody else to hear me. So we kill the wardens. What keeps them from making 5 new people the wardens?
Well, after some time it will happen, but you disband these 5 in one fell swoop before you leave, and the entire production will be halted for a very long time. Behind the Dukes and the Duchess, these 5 are most trusted to Draxus.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, colored me intrigued, I guess.
Speak quietly to your compatriots of this. Try not to get caught. And good evening.
Yeah, whatever kind of evening it is to you too.
He will fade back into the wall. And that is where we will end tonight's game.
You guys thought I was on your team.
You guys remember to check out Tiger Skull RPG. They're doing some awesome stuff. We're hoping to add a little bit more of him into the game. We are talking about starting another game for nights that we cannot play this one, and we will be using just his creatures and modules and such. So be looking forward to that coming out soon on the Commoners of D&D, and everyone have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Commoners of D&D. Check out our follow-up on our weekly talk show, Say It in Common, where we talk about it all, not just Dungeons & Dragons. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to keep up with all things Commoners, and check out our YouTube channel, The Commoners, for even more exclusive content.